Hi, welcome to Apex Tai Chi. This is Dr. Jia. This week, I want to talk about by awakening the connection, how it can help you to reclaim your power, reclaim your life. Consider this. It's entirely possible to be highly productive, fully scheduled, and outwardly on top of everything, while still feeling strangely absent from your own life. That sense of quiet detachment isn't simply fatigue. It's a signal worth paying attention to. Most of us are living with a gap between what we know and how we act. We understand the value of rest, yet push past exhaustion. We recognize the importance of presence, yet remain distracted in the moments that matter most. That gap between knowledge and practice is where our energy and sense of connection quietly erode. This doesn't have to continue. Here is a key insight. You're not actually disconnected. The relationships that sustain you, your breath, your surroundings, the people near you remain active whether or not you are consciously aware of them. What has been lost isn't the connection itself, but your awareness of it. And awareness is a skill. It can be rebuilt deliberately and immediately. That distinction matters because it reframes the work ahead. This isn't about acquiring something new. It's about recovering a capacity you already have. Tai Chi offers a useful model for this, not as a gentle wellness practice, but as a disciplining, coherent, powerful movement. First, individuality and connection reinforce each other rather than compete. In skilled movement, the feet, legs, core, and arms each perform their own function fully, while contributing to one unified motion. The power comes from integration, not isolation. The same is true in life. Showing up fully as yourself within a team, family, or community makes both stronger. You don't lose yourself through connection. You become more capable because of it. Second, strength is not sustained through constant effort. It depends on release. Movement occurs in cycles, opening and closing, rising and sinking, effort and release. Many of us only recognize the effort side of that cycle. We push, grip, and persist, mistaking constant tension for strength. But real capability depends on knowing when to release, so the next phase of effort has room to build. That's not weakness, it's mystery of reason. Third, your environment is providing constant useful information, and the most capable people stay attuned to it. Light affects alertness. The atmosphere of a room affects your breathing before you consciously register it. Another person's presence shifts your state before a word is exchanged. This isn't oversensitivity, it's data. Those who perform at the highest level are not numb to this information, they use it. And here is the part worth remembering. This isn't about eliminating difficulty. Pain and fear have a tendency to occupy the entire field of awareness. Pain becomes the whole body. Fear becomes the whole future. The real work isn't shrinking the problem down to nothing. It's expanding your capacity so the problem becomes one part of a much larger life, rather than the whole of it. That is what meaningful change looks like. Not the absence of struggle, but a life substantial enough that struggle no longer dictates its terms. The balance, calm, and clarity that follows are not the goal in themselves. They are what naturally emerges when someone stops working against their own body and starts operating in alignment with it and with the people around them. So here is the takeaway. Nothing essential has been lost. What's required is the decision to re-engage. Fully, deliberately, one breath and one movement at a time. Life is already supporting you. The only question is whether you choose to participate in it fully or continue moving through it on autopilot. That choice is where real change begins. At its heart, this is simply yin and yang in motion. Effort and release, rising and sinking, individuality and connection. These are not contradictions to resolve. They are a single rhythm with two phases, each completing the other. Strength without softness becomes rigid. Softness without strength becomes formless. Real capability lives in the balance between them, not in choosing one side over the other. If this idea of reconnecting to your body, your energy, and the life already supporting you speaks to you, I would love for you to take the next step. Begin your free, authentic 7-day detox reset and discover a more grounded way to support your body, mind, and daily energy. It's a simple, guided way to start restoring that sense of connection we have been talking about. One day, one small shift at a time. The link is in the description below. And if any of this resonates, reach out to me directly. I'd genuinely love to hear where you are on this journey and support you in taking that next step. My name is Dr. Jia at Apex Tai Chi. Until next time, be well and remain curious.